I joined the group in January after the murder of Salmaan Taseer. And I joined them, I don't know whether it's relevant, but I joined them because I felt, you know, an increasing sense of anger that nothing was being done. I mean, there were a lot of people expressing horror and revulsion at what was happening, but it seemed like there was no sort of collective action. And so anyway, I joined them, and since then we've done a lot of work. We initially, after Salmaan Taseer, we held a sort of a memorial meeting for him where people spoke out about the blasphemy law and the harm it was doing. And then after Shahbaz Bhatti was murdered, we did the same thing. Brought a lot of people to talk about what changes should happen, what we should demand of the government given all this vigilante action. Then we held a we did something I think which was very crucial. We held a signature campaign, because the first two things that we did, they were more limited in scope. I mean, of course the media publicized them, but there were very few people who actually got to know about it and participate in it. So we felt we had to connect with the common man, so to speak. So we had this signature campaign where we had printed a letter which was addressed to the Prime Minister, President, and Chief Justice of Pakistan, and the Interior Minister, denouncing what was happening in the country, denouncing the fact that no action was being taken against this vigilantism, demanding that Shahbaz Bhatti and Salmaan Taseer's murderers be arrested and dealt with. So, and then we set up kind of a camp in a very public place, and we publicized the event. And we were actually on the ground. We were going out, stopping people in cars, on donkey carts, you know, those push carts. We were talking to everybody across the spectrum. We went and spoke to them about what was happening, because when we had the letters in English and in Urdu, and you know, and we wanted people to read the letters. We didn't want we didn't want to misrepresent what we were doing. We wanted to talk to them and convince them that, you know, this is a stand you must take. This is an important step. And we got about 10 to 15,000 people to sign those letters, and so I think that was very successful because we involved people.